Hey guys, today's video is gonna be me recreating this makeup look. This is pretty much the makeup that I use every single day to go to work. And I'm gonna show you guys as well some of my favorite makeup products of the moment that I've been using every single day. I've been obsessed and you guys need in your life. So if you like the idea, just begin this video giving me a thumbs up, commenting down below, subscribe to my channel, and let's begin the video. I always begin my makeup by doing my eyebrows, and the pencil I'm gonna use is the Precisely My Brow Pencil by Benefit. This one is super nice because you can be very precise, and because my eyebrows are quite good lately, I'm not going too crazy. I just use more towards the ends of my brows and the beginning of my brows. Because don't wanna go too crazy, since they are so good. And it comes with a spoolie on the other side. To set my brows, I'm gonna use the Gimme Brow, also by Benefit, and my shade is shade number 4. So I just use a tiny bit of that, because this actually has color. I just use mostly at front of my brows, where I have less hairs, because this is a volumizing brow gel, so it's gonna give you like a more of a fuller look. Guys, because I'm really not into heavy foundations anymore, or even foundations, I'm gonna use this Rodial Soft Focus Glow Drops, and it's a really nice product if you guys are looking for a primer that doesn't have any silicones, any parabens. This is the one you need to go for. This one just perfects your skin. It makes your skin very dewy, and it has like a color correcting effect almost, because it has a pinky undertone to it. And I just apply it with my hands. And the texture is very nice. It doesn't feel silicone-y, or it just feels like you're applying a serum on your face, which I love as well. So see, it just gives your skin luminosity. I really like that product. This one I'm using every single day, and it's very antioxidant for the skin. So if your skin looks a bit tired, dull, this one you know make you look more awake. So I really like this one. And next, what I do is, because I also don't use highlighters during the daytime, like very heavy powdery highlighters, I'm loving this product by Charlotte Tilbury. It's the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I'm sure you guys have seen this product because it's been very popular actually. All the bloggers are talking about it, but it's a really amazing product. So I'm just gonna add a little bit here where I want to glow, basically. And you can use that before your base or your foundation, or you can just use mix with your foundation as well. There's different ways you can use, but this is the way that I'm liking the most. It just gives you a really nice glow, but it doesn't have any glitters or shimmer. It's just like wet, gorgeous skin. And then what I'm gonna use for my base is the Mercier Tinted Moisturizer. This is just a classic one. I know they do a oil-free and a illuminating one as well, which I love. I also have the illuminating one, but this one is just a classic one with SPF 20, and my color is 4W1. And that one as well, I'm really liking it because it's just light coverage, but it just makes your skin look super healthy. And I'm liking to apply with my fingers as well. This is what I use when I go on holidays. It's either this one or the It Cosmetics one. So now I'm just applying with the brush, and I'm just concentrating where I want a bit more coverage, basically. Because my skin been really good lately, but I had a terrible idea of picking my skin today. So I have a little bit of few marks going around my chin. But anyway, we can conceal that. Okay, so once I've done that, I go with this is one of the best concealers out there. Like, I'm obsessed. So it's this one by Nars. It's called the Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and the shade I'm gonna use is the Macadamia. And I like to use that just around some blemishes, because obviously the Tinted Moisturizer is not full coverage, it has a medium to light coverage. So I just go a little bit with that, you know, where I have a little bit of redness, which is here around my mouth, a little bit also around my nose. Don't have to use this all over, but the texture of this concealer is amazing. It covers a lot, but it's very light. It doesn't look cakey at all. So I just apply a little bit here, a little bit on my blemishes there. And then I just go back with the brush and I just tap like that so it blends in nicely. So once I've done that, I'm gonna do some concealer under my eyes and then we're gonna move on to eyeshadow. So the concealer I'm gonna use is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer, also in the shade Macadamia. This is also one of my favorites for my under eyes. The other Nars concealer I prefer to use more around my face, more for blemishes. And then this one I love to use around my eyes. But the other one also works really nice under the eyes. I never had a problem. But this one, I don't know guys, I don't know. I just use that under my eyes all the time. And then just with a sponge, just blend that in. And I have to say to you guys that I'm not using as much powders on my skin either. Just the only powders I can use is the Hourglass powders, which is the Ambient Lightening powder because it's very fine, or the Rodial HD powder, you know, which is very fine as well. For my eyes, I'm gonna use this stunning palette by Charlotte Tilbury. This is I think it's their Christmas collection. It's called Stars in Your Eyes palette, and I don't know, it's just so beautiful. I actually feel sorry to use it because it's so beautiful. If I could create a palette, that would be it. Look at all the shades. Look how beautiful. You have your peachy, your pinks, your plum colors as well, your bronze colors. It's just stunning. So I'm gonna use pretty much, you know, a little bit of everything in here to create this look, but we're gonna simplify because this is a daytime look. So first I'm gonna go to this shade here, which is a champagne color. It's from the Power Eyes little section, yeah. And I'm just gonna use underneath my brow bone, because it just brightens your eyes a little bit. You can even take the same champagne color and also apply in here. Just add some light to the eyes. So if you look a little bit tired, this is a good trick. And then I'm gonna go to this color here, which is a pinky brown. It's from the section Love Eyes, with the Zoeva blending brush. The blending brush is 228, and just apply all over my eyes. Just always extending the eyes, so I bring the eyeshadow a little bit more here because I want to make my eye longer. So something very easy for you guys to recreate. And then I'm gonna go with this more like a burgundy orangey, like a coppery color, this one here. Yeah, so I'm just doing that just in the middle of my eyelids. Yeah. So now we're gonna do eyeliner. Eyeliner is not something that I do every single day, I have to be honest, but whenever I have time, if I'm not rushing, I will do it because it makes a massive difference on your makeup. Okay guys, eyeliner done, and then the mascara I'm gonna use is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill #1. This is more a lengthening mascara. I normally like to mix with a different mascara because this one doesn't give you volume at all. Okay, so going back to the skin now, I'm just gonna use the Ambient Lightening Powder by Hourglass in the shade Dim Light. And this is one of the powders that if you don't like the powdery effect, or if you don't like, you know, really mattified skin, you will love this powder because how can I say, it doesn't have that really powdery effect on the skin. It's a weird texture, it just kind of mattifies your skin. It makes it luminous in the same time. I know it sounds weird, but this is the best way to describe it. And then for bronzer and blush, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Filmstar Bronze and Blush, which is this one. This is one of my favorite little duos, great for traveling as well. So I'm just gonna start with the bronzer and just really bronze that face. Guys, this blush is just so beautiful. At the moment, I've been very into stronger blushes like this. You know, I just think it makes everyone looks more youthful and fresh looking. I really love this duo. You guys get it or you will regret it because it's amazing. I love it. And then we just gonna, I think I'm just gonna apply a little bit of shadow underneath my eyes. The same pinky brown color, and just use a little bit here. And I don't normally use mascara underneath my eyes unless I'm doing like a really dramatic smoky eye. On my lips, I'm gonna use this Nudestix Intense Matte Lip and Cheek Pencil in the shade Entice, or Entice, I don't know how you say it. Yeah, and that's it for the look, and it's something very simple for you to recreate, you know, for the daytime if you guys are going to work. I have added some lashes, but you can definitely do without it. Me, during the daytime, I don't wear lashes anymore, but I've just applied these lashes just for the video purpose because I think the lashes just makes everything pop. But on the daytime, you can just skip that and just curl your lashes and just apply some mascara. But you know, it's very simple, very basic, you know, using a tinted moisturizer just to show you guys how you don't need to have full face. Yeah guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.